It's Monday, August 12th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. All right, guys, the Olympics are done. Things are starting to get back to normal, but you know what has remained the same the entire time? Everything in the sky, baby. Air Canada flight attendant loses cool. Flight canceled. Now, usually when we talk about things like this, it's usually a passenger bothering a flight attendant or another passenger, a fellow passenger, or just wilding out themselves. Now, if you've flown at all in the last few years, you know that flying these days can be very stressful. But let me tell you, I did not see something like this coming. A transatlantic Air Canada flight was canceled under unusual circumstances, seemingly because one of the flight attendants ran out of patience. This incident happened on Friday, July 26, 2024, and involves Air Canada flight AC-73 from Casablanca to Montreal. The flight was operated by a 22-year-old Airbus A330-300 with the registration code. I don't give a rip about the registration code. The 3,500-mile flight was scheduled to depart at 8:50 a.m. and arrive at 11:30 a.m. Long story short, an onboard incident involving a flight attendant caused the flight to ultimately be canceled after it had already left the gate. What exactly caused that? We'll take a look at this video in a moment. So what went wrong? According to some passengers on board, the situation occurred while the aircraft was pushing back and starting its taxi. A passenger reportedly asked for a blanket to keep warm due to the amount of air conditioning, which I must say, I was on a flight to a tropical destination recently, and I just knew in my head it was going to be cold on that plane. Guys, I'm telling you, it was 30 degrees when we landed, but I was in a full sweatsuit because I knew my ass was going to be freezing on that flight, and I'm happy I decided to wear sweatpants. And that somehow escalated and caused the plane to return to the gate. The police were called to the aircraft, and the passenger in question was removed. However, other passengers were reportedly also uncomfortable traveling with the flight attendant, and that caused the airline to cancel the flight altogether. The flight ended up being rescheduled for the following day, and a different crew operated to avoid similar tensions on another flight. Air Canada is now investigating this incident, with a spokesperson stating the following: "We are taking this incident very seriously. It is under review, and we will take appropriate action soon. We apologize to our customers and deeply regret that their experience today fell short of what they have come to expect when flying with Air Canada." Okay, here we go. Here is the footage captured by one of the patrons on the flight. Gotta give my shout outs. Thank you so much for catching this footage. Let's see what it is. In French too, my goodness. But like, why is it? I ain't even gonna say anything. Hold up, how we ain't gonna have no translations on this? Where's the closed captioning when you need it?
I don't want no bullying against my crew.
Oh, there we go.
Okay? Everyone behave. Be quiet. Buckle your seatbelt or you're getting off.
All right, I like the attitude. Look at this attitude right here.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna let's run that back one more time. That's crazy.
Vous allez vous comporter, on débarque. Je dois dire ça au commandant tout de suite. Oui ou non? On a pas couvert pour sécurité. Non. Est-ce que vous allez vous comporter? Oui ou non?
This man looking all tired right here,
Okay? Everyone behave.
waking up to be like, what the hell is going on?
Be quiet. Buckle your seatbelt or you're getting off.
All right, I like the attitude. Look at this attitude right here.
Wow, she meant business. Now, if this is over a blanket, part of me just can't help but think there's gotta be more. Was it the tone in his voice when he asked for that blanket? Or perhaps he didn't use any manners. I don't know. Now, this article continues to go on stating how they believe that maybe there is something more to the situation than just a blanket. Like I said myself, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can check out the rest of this article if you want. But, you know, on behalf of all the crazy fools on airplanes doing crazy shit, it's about time we see a flight attendant lash out and getting all crazy. But I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich. This has been your 5-Minute Fix.